There we go.
Are we on?
Podcast. Look at that.
Hello, people. Hello, people.
I want to apologise in advance if something's wrong with the sound recording or whatever.
Oh,
We've got a new setup.
new camera.
Where we're officially...
Not new setup yet.
Oh, no, yeah, we're also getting basic, like, a new studio, isn't it?
Oh! We're refurbishing.
Refurbishing, yeah. But...
Put that water down, because before we start this podcast, I've got something for you, my friend. Okay?
Yeah.
I'll give you a little backstory to this. All right. So at work one day, I don't drink anything. Like I drink water pretty much. Boys I'm working with like love of Red Bull and stuff like that. And then there was one day, I don't know what it was. I went to the shop and I thought, sorry, I'll get these random drinks. Like we were all like a bit tired. When I get these random drinks, they were Carabaos. They were called like energy drinks, 3 different flavors. And we got them, we had them, you know, just like, oh my God, mine tastes disgusting. Oh, yours is lovely. All this stuff. Then the next day, someone else got some other ones, went to the shop and come back with 3 different drinks, monsters. Yeah. With like stupid amount of sugar in it. And then the day after, it was the last boy's turn. And he came back with these bad boys, okay?
Right.
They're called Rain. All right?
Yeah.
Now, I swore to God that I would never have one again because my heart nearly ran out the room without me. All right?
Okay.
So
you give me an energy drink, basically, about 4 hours before I'm going to go to bed.
Yeah.
Okay, that's me.
So, energy drinks. Right, be careful with them.
Look, I think I know what your issue with this is.
Go on.
I used to have the same problem.
Go on, go. Tell me, doctor.
That's why I drink Red Bulls, which I think they're worse for you than Monsters anyway. But because it's so much caffeine, you've got to work them off. They're not designed to sit.
Yeah, but I've got an active job, though.
All right, fuck it. If I have an heart attack, get in there.
Trust me, when I did, I couldn't, my skin felt itchy and I couldn't concentrate.
Coming home.
It's coming home, people.
What,
England
what
are
game
in
was that?
the final.
I thought I'd done well.
Yeah, they're great. Mate.
I don't know what it smells.
It smells like watermelon. It's watermelon flavour. It says BCAA aminos, L-arginine. All right, so it sounds like it's quite a health sort of drink, but it can't be. 0 sugar, no artificial colour or flavour.
Where do you buy this sort of stuff from?
Just a corner shop. I'd never seen it before, but I just went to my corner shop and I saw them and I thought, one more, then I'm retiring from the reins for the rest of my life.
Yeah, I just think you can't handle caffeine at large sums.
Maybe.
Because I went through a stage like that. And you get past it, you get used to it. Which
yeah,
I'm not proud to say that.
Yeah, I don't want to get used to it.
Yeah.
I felt fucked. Like my eyes. Only thing I could compare it to is when I've done pre-workouts for the gym, and I remember doing one once, and I come home, my family were like shocked, like my whole face was just drained of colour. But like when you do a pre-workout, your skin itches, and like you like stare at stuff. It sounds like you're exaggerating, but I know
exactly what you're talking about. I know what you're talking about.
Do you know what I mean?
Because I had like a pal that went to the army, and they had stuff in the army that he brought back, but he said it's not necessarily legalised.
Yeah.
But the army have it. And I was like, he's like, just have a spoonful of this powder. And I had it. It was like creatine, but instead of having it with water, you just shot the powder, right? And I was like, 10 minutes later, bear in mind, he had given me this, about 6:30 at our pre-drinks before we were going out on a Saturday night.
Yeah.
And I was sitting there, I was like, I tried him out. I've got to go for a run. And I went for a run. I went for a run wearing a shirt and jeans, sprinting around the block.
Raging boner.
Sweating. I swear to God. I come back and I was like...
You didn't go for a run?
No, genuinely. I went for a run. Honestly,
how far?
Not ran his block. Only ran his block.
How far though?
It's not a lot. No, probably like 12 minutes at most.
12 minutes?
12 to 10 minutes at most. All right, I had to go for a run. It's not far.
Done a 5k run.
But, you know, when you're just sprinting, just trying to wear it off. I did that before, and I've not had creatine since. But it's the closest feeling to, am I going to have a heart attack?
Yeah.
I can imagine what that feels like because of that. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, cool.
It is though. Like it does. It's very strange. It feels like, I don't know. When you focus on your heart, it's scary.
Yeah, it makes it
Do you know what I
worse.
mean? You're thinking of every beat. Like one's a little bit slower than the last one. You think, oh my god,
Yeah,
I've got a regular heartbeat.
that's it. I'm about to blow up.
But yeah, so hopefully these do us a favour and give us some energy to talk to each other.
Yeah, this is going to make the Patreon come out. Just
Yeah.
like, Patreon's got like 11
Just
episodes.
start fucking refurbishing it now.
Yeah, yeah. Yeah, but saying that, I was watching these YouTube videos like this week about have you watched it when people get their back clicked into place and all this sort of stuff?
I've seen some of them.
Have you seen them? They're quite satisfying to
Yeah.
watch. And there's so many parts of the videos I was thinking, I can't do that. I definitely can't do that. I thought I would
have it done or do it to someone?
No, like they're basically saying, can you touch your toes? I was like, I cannot do that.
Oh right, yeah.
And there's loads of stuff. I was like, can everybody do that? Because I can't.
No.
So then I thought, let's get one booked in. Purely because it looks satisfying. And the second thing is I wanted to get a checkup.
What's it called?
It's called a chiropractor's. You
right.
go to a chiropractor's.
Yeah.
And I went in there, and there's a part of my spine that wasn't actually moving. It was locked in. So he bent me over like that. I was like, oh.
Mate, bent you over and done what?
I just, yeah. Oh. He sort of like laid me down flat.
Rammed
I'd take my clothes off. This is the bit I weren't expecting. Because when they're on YouTube,
Wait.
They're
You
all
took your
fully
clothes
clothed.
off as well.
I'm down to the boxers.
when you're on YouTube, they're all fully clothed.
On YouTube, they're all like wearing hoodies and fucking t-shirts and whatever.
This massive geezer with the rainbow flag tattooed around his neck.
So I just walked in there. He's like, am I going to need to take all your clothes off? And I don't normally wear boxers, but for
Was
this
he a
one
geezer?
occasion, I did.
A man.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Anyway, I just sitting there in a chair, just sitting there. Like, did you see my pants?
Yeah.
I wasn't expecting that part. And then he done his feeling up, stand up straight. I'm mostly all right, but there was that one thing in the back. And
Did he say
popped it.
why
My
that
spine
was?
feels different. Huh?
Did he say why that was?
He just... he stands because he said it's common when you have kids, and it's not. I've had it for a long time. I just never really thought anything of it. I just thought that's how you're born, right?
Common from.
I always had a lump that was in my back. I've had the lump there years, but he said it happens normally when you have kids because the way you pick kids up out of cots and things, it's not natural. Like your like the weight distribution and whatever, and it can like. Anyway, so yeah, I did that, and then I had to lay there flat, and he was like, "You're not breathing." I was like, "I'm breathing."
You dead.
He said, "You're breathing out the chest. You're breathing out your chest, not out of your
Bum.
belly."
All
yeah.
right.
Yeah, I'm a bum. I was like, "What do you mean?" And I'm this far. He put his fingers from my shoulders to the bed. He said, "This should be flat." And he said,
He said what? He put your fingers what?
"So if you lay flat."
Yeah.
I'm thinking she should just get you laying here flat in your boxes. No, if you lay there flat, because I'm thinking, it's just why I'm worried about. If you lay there flat, right? Say if I put my shoulders, but upright, yeah?
Yeah.
And then your shoulders should actually be flat against the table. That's the right way.
Yeah.
But he said it actually is very common that adults start breathing out of their chest. And what that does, it tightens the muscles on your chest that brings the shoulders forward.
All right.
So when you breathe in, are you breathing with your belly? Is your belly going in and out? You might be breathing with your chest. He said he was. And then he said, so basically what happens is, he said, do you move a lot? I said, yeah, I try and go on like sort of long walks and things. He said, that's great because it pumps the blood up through the legs, which is good. So he said, do you go to the toilet regularly? I don't. Well, I do.
What, poop?
I go healthily.
What's that mean?
Like it's quite healthy poo. Like I don't have
Shit
this shit
and
IBS
avocado.
and all that. I'm not
IPS.
IBS. Quite a lot of my family got IBS, and personally, I think it's sort of, if anyone's got IBS, listen to this. I'm not trying to offend you, but my opinion is for experience with people with IBS, it's kind of a lazy man syndrome. Like it's the few people that I had.
Another big statement from Lee.
Whatever you want to call it, yeah.
Yeah.
The people I know that have it, they sit at a desk, eat unhealthy, and they say, "Oh, I've got IBS." No, it's not. Like, you're putting junk in and you're not working it off.
I do think a lot of it
kinda
is unhealthy.
Yeah. I think there's a lot of stuff out there that it's just kind of lazy syndromes, but whatever. Right. Anyway,
I'm backing you with that one.
Yeah, and he said when you breathe with the stomach, what the stomach does, it's designed to do this. is that your lungs actually go down to your stomach. Did you know that?
No.
Your lungs are literally down here. They go all the way down there. So you want to breathe with this part, yeah?
So rather than like that, you want to be like...
Well, I'll tell you what. If you lay flat on the floor, I'll show you what I mean. What do you mean?
Lay flat on the floor?
Just lay flat on that floor.
But no one's going to be able to see.
Yeah, well, I'll just say it, and then you say we do it.
All right.
But when you put your hands on your stomach, like that. Right, here we go.
Right. Like that?
Yeah.
Right. I want to do that.
No, just breathe properly, like how you would normally. Like put your hands in the middle of your stomach. I think you're breathing quite right anyway. That's right. Yeah. You're all right.
Yeah, but I don't know if I'm doing that now.
Yeah, because you're paranoid. Yeah. So basically, he's like the guy that was doing me.
What are you doing?
I didn't move. I wasn't moving at all.
Oh, he just said,
no,
fuck.
He's like,
I've killed him.
You're not breathing. I was like, what? He said, there you go. That's why. Anyway, so he said, do you go to the toilet regularly? I ain't got IBS because IBS means you can't help yourself. Yeah, you end up pissing water out your ass, basically.
Yeah.
Where I struggle to get comfortable to go. And he said, when you breathe out your lungs, you actually massage the middle part of your body, which moves the blood from that part of the body. And he says, do you feel tired a lot? I said, I've noticed I'm actually quite tired a lot of the time. Not bad. I'm not falling asleep, but I can never get that natural awake thing like I did when I was younger. And he said, yeah, it's because you're not breathing with your lungs. Because when you breathe with the stomach, you put more oxygen in the body, therefore you're more energized.
Yeah. And
I was like, cool. So do you know that?
I didn't know that. No.
So he said it's very common. He said actually more common than it ain't. So
I think it's funny that
mad.
he said like you're not breathing.
You're not breathing. What do you mean? He said you're breathing out your chest.
Funny thing about me is I actually breathe out of my feet.
Do you know what's ironic here? I could breathe underwater. Can you do that? I could get underwater and suddenly.
That's it.
Yeah.
I come to life, baby. Oh dear, I quite enjoyed that one. That was,
I would because one of my issues was like I felt old. I actually feel better now he's done my back, I'm not going to lie. Yeah. He said, I get some migraines. He said there's some parts in your neck that he says quite obvious I can help you with. Personally, I don't think he wanted to help me there and then because he wanted me to pay for another session. I think he was stingy with me. Well fucking stingy with me.
Really?
Yeah. Fair play to him. He knows what he's doing.
What did he do? Just get you to lay there?
Lay there. He just cracked like 2 bones. That was about it. It's just my back. Oh. So, I mean, 50 quid for that. But I'd recommend going once and letting them inspect you. That's what I said to him. I said, I want to know what's wrong now because I can fix it earlier on in life, which I'm glad I went. Now I've got practice to breathe again. I've got to learn to breathe again. He said it could take up to a year to get naturally, like your body will remember. So I've got to do these exercises, whatever. I've got to work out my back muscles to pull back. So, but where I've been breathing with my chest is getting tighter and tighter, and then it's putting strain on the back of the neck because I'm pulling forward, which is giving me migraines. Oh. But I've got a certain type of migraine, which isn't a bad one. So, but he worked. He said it was the certain element of the spine. So, shit. So I'd highly recommend you go and figure out whether your posture's going wrong early and get it fixed early because you don't want to like all these bad fucking discs and shit. Yeah,
I'm actually very interested in something.
It's like £50 for an hour session, and you stand there.
I don't think I'll go to him though if he's stingy.
I'm saying he's stingy, but maybe if he doesn't need help, maybe he's kind of.
Where was it?
It was the one in just in Cranham. I don't know whether you watch YouTube. They go there and they crunch.
Was
he
all
Asian?
Over.
No, it's just an English.
Oh no, I refuse.
Yeah.
My one's got to be Asian.
He's got to be Asian, yeah.
Hello, Mr. Zach.
Hello. Yes.
Welcome. Yes. You know breathe.
You don't breathe.
You don't breathe.
You don't breathe. You eat Kropelka fish. You don't breathe.
you know breathe.
This is actually quite nice.
It is. This man breathe out his bum hole. Oh no. Well, there you go, people.
Highly recommend it going.
Yeah, I probably will. I might go just for the content alone. You know, if I go there and they so we had this geezer in here the other day
it's £50
and he weren't breathing.
Yeah, it's £50 for your first hour and then he was 45 after that. So even if you just visit once every 6 months just to get that.
Yeah.
Because that's the other thing. So because my spine had moved for so long. I mean, he sounds because of a baby, but I know it was there for years. When you need to pop the spine back, and then it builds the muscle memory around it. So the problem is, when your spine moves, it changes the muscle memory onto the spine. So you need to pop it back probably once every 6 months for the next 2 years to get that posture completely back.
Yeah.
But overall, looks like I'm going to be fairly healthy.
Great success.
Oh, yeah.
Well, you're looking very healthy, Lee.
Am I?
You've got a lovely glow to your face.
I am. It's semen. It's a semen
You're a
glow.
lovely glow. You're looking rather slim from that brown rice diet. Are you still on it?
Not this week, I haven't been. It's the football. And the football. I like
You don't even like
pints
football.
I sat there and watched it on my own. I had a few beers last night. Genuinely.
That's
Genuinely.
quality.
Genuinely.
Oh, you should have said you could have come around my house.
That's all right. I actually was well enjoying it with headphones on. The experience is different, but what a game.
Felt like you
Can we
was
talk
there.
about that for a sec?
Yeah, go on. Oh, of course we can.
What a game.
Oh, mate. England.
What a game. 55 years in the making, isn't it, right now? So I'm well looking forward to the last game.
Yep. Sunday, people.
I feel like we're not going to make it. I'm not trying to touch wood, but I actually thought we was going to lose last night. I thought, surely not.
Yeah,
and they was all over them. They played well.
Who was all over them?
Well, I don't think it was like an easy win for England, but
No,
we held up pretty well. And their goalkeeper, what a savage goalkeeper!
Yeah, he's great. Thing is,
it should have been like 3-1, but that guy was just a rocket.
Yeah,
on point that night.
I feel like we've really had it hard. People will say on paper they'll look at the teams and think, "Oh, England have had an easy route through," but if you look at it properly, like Croatia got quite far. They're a good team. We done them. Scotland, you're never going to face a team that wants to beat you more than Scotland want to beat England. All right?
Yeah.
Like, listen to Rob in the chat, in the Discord, people. He hates England. He doesn't want England to win. So, fuck you, Rob.
Fuck you.
Yeah.
Fuck you.
Fuck you.
You fucking racist.
Czech Republic, great team. Got quite far.
Is Scotland in the Euro Cup then?
They were. They didn't get out of the group. Yeah. They were in England's group. But we drew 0-0 with them. But that's what I'm saying. No, there's never going to be a team that wants to beat England more than Scotland in a game like that. And then, playing like Denmark in the semi-final, all these like lower teams who ain't as good on paper, they are going to put in 100% effort. Do you know what I mean? Whereas like a Spain might play think like, oh yeah, we're the nuts anyway. And they put in 80% effort.
Yeah, but we invented the sport.
We did.
That's the ironic thing. And we've been not very good.
Oh, we've had amazing players and just
never win.
Yeah,
no,
it's mental.
It's like me and Chris. We've never won at Fortnite. You know, we played the game for like 3 years. Never won.
No, right.
Never won a game.
Listen,
and we're shit players. We're shit players as well.
I've never played with anyone as bad as
really?
You. No,
really. Yeah, I'm bad.
When we started this game, people, I think I only played like 1 or 2 games with you. But we started, and then I remember we all died because obviously, like it's like playing with 2 people when you have Lee in your team.
Yeah.
And our camera was on Lee, and you were just like running to the left, and you was like, "Oh yeah, my controller's broke." And we was like, "Why are you playing then?"
Yeah,
it's like didn't care that your controller was just.
You know what? What's weird about that controller? It's always that controller that I pick up first. And I have to reset the fucking thing. I don't know how it ends up the closest controller to me at all times. I should have just chucked it in the bin. But there are some games like Grand Theft Auto, the controller doesn't affect it. For some reason, it just doesn't affect that game.
Oh, God, that made me laugh, man. That was good times.
Yeah.
So do you want to know something I've been doing?
Yeah.
Right, for the last 2 weeks, this is a big deal as well. No masturbating.
Right.
Not at all.
Why is this?
Don't know.
Does sex life just stop?
No.
Well, then, it doesn't matter.
No, I'm not watching porn.
Yeah.
Or masturbating alone.
Just having sex more?
Trying to.
Rose mum here, didn't There you go.
No, but yeah, I've given up porn for at least 90 days.
What's this? Why? You just using too much internet up or something? Yeah.
Yeah, everyone's moaning about the internet in the house.
I've got
Me and my crippling porn addiction.
Bandwidth. I think you've just wanked so much that there's no new content and you're letting it build up.
Oh, mate, there's always content.
Yeah,
There's always content. No, I don't know. You always hear bad things about porn, and I always think, and I thought, sod it, I'll do it. And I think something might have spurred me on where I read something about saying that it ups your productivity, like gives you more testosterone, and like you want to do more, basically. So I thought, fuck it, I'll try it because I like doing things like that, like the little challenges. And I'm not gonna lie, it's hard.
You feel angry.
I don't feel angry, but.
He's aggressive. So you turned up with these energy drinks. Ah! Ah!
Throbbing boner.
Yeah.
No, but it is like you feel very horny a lot.
Yeah.
Obviously. Right now. I don't know. It's hard, man. It is very hard.
You know, really give me a reason why. I heard. I don't know whether you heard the same thing. But every time you ejaculate, it's the equivalent of one meal. That's how much vitamins or whatever it is you need to survive. It uses that.
Really?
In one ejaculation,
No,
apparently.
I didn't know that.
It's as much vitamins and whatnot as a meal. Yeah.
Mm.
I mean, do you want me to stop for a second? Who's this?
Sorry, no, Rosie just rang me like 3 times. She knows I'm recording. So.
Oh, right, fair enough. I thought you were Googling that fucking meal replacement thing.
No.
But yeah, ultimately, swallowing helps.
Oh, what? So if you ejaculate, you lose all the vitamins. But if you swallow your own
pass
thing...
it on. Well, I mean, there's no point in me doing it to myself.
You might as well. You've
Self-fillet, no point. Well, I suppose I get what you're saying. It's recycling.
It's the circle of life.
Yeah, you just got... Yeah. Do it on a teaspoon and then just straight in there. Like. These lights are not normally on, are they?
Are they not?
Nah. No, there's a lot of changes this week. Let me know if these extra 2 lights help.
Yeah, what about our purple light at the front? A little brass house. A couple of prostitutes doing a podcast.
Yeah, nice. Nice. Oh, look, we can also do this. Zoom in very slowly.
Oh, look at that, people. If you want to get your product sponsored on the show, we'll zoom into it very slowly.
There we go.
Just like that.
Oh, looking forward to this. No more editing ever again in my life. It's fucking amazing.
So just a little update for the people, because this is usually we talk about it on the Patreon, but I think we'll just give them a little update. We're revamping the studio, all right? So if you want,
it never really got done.
No,
I just stole a telly. just dump this at the back.
Right. So telly's going, which is why it's black screen right now. Right, it's RIP. Telly's going.
Yeah.
Orange back wall. We're getting a big logo on it. Right, we got some photo frames, some random shit. All right, so if you want your photo on the back wall,
and we're preparing space for a third guest at the end.
Yep.
It's all going down.
It is all going down.
We might get new mugs now. We've got orange mugs. They're great. Not using them, have we yet? But
no. And it's all being funded by the Patreon people. All the people that have signed up for the Patreon from the moment we've started this podcast. All right, so that's Jim, Ashley. By Jim, I mean Kim. Jim, Ashley, James at Launchpod Studios, and Siobhan was one of the first ones as well. You lot, thank you very much. You have funded this little revamp we're going to be doing. And yeah, if you want to add to that, people, because it does help, and we are now skint, get over to the Patreon to support the podcast.
Yeah.
Which is patreon.com/lemon squeezers.
And you, Jeffrey Bezos, we're waiting for you, bro. Waiting for you.
Waiting for you, Jeffrey, my boy.
Jeffrey Bezos.
Jeffrey Bezos. There we go, people. So, yeah, if you want to support the podcast, please get over there. £5 a month. It's nothing, is it?
It's not.
It's nothing.
It's not, mate.
Right, go on then, Lee. Tell me something else.
Tell me something else. You know what? This is so different. There's no more controlling here. I'm looking at the screen for no reason. I don't even know. I didn't have a stop. Like, how long have we been recording for?
Oh, shit. Do we not know?
I don't know.
How do we normally know?
Well, because it's recorded on my screen.
Oh, well, it's
over there.
Oh, it's all going through that.
Yeah, just in the comments below and stuff. Just let us know what this sounds like. There might be some errors on this episode.
Well, I think we're going to listen to it.
Yeah, I just like I ain't gonna record this again. What's the point? But let us know. It's harder than you realise just to plug in.
Wait, but if we're not recording it on there, how do we upload it to the thing?
Oh, I can get I can turn a clip into an audio version as well. I can take that off. It's not a problem.
Well, there you go.
Yeah, it's a lot easier for us though. We're going into YouTube in HD. I don't know if this is going to be a 100 gig video. That's the other thing. I haven't configured this. I don't know. I don't know what 1080p means. I don't know what 720 means. I understand it's bigger quality, but then it's got like 20 frames per rate, 50, 100. I don't know. So I don't know what this is in. This could be 8K. Could be 0K. I don't know.
Right. Let's get off of this.
But I know I can zoom. Look, I can zoom. Look like a remote. Look at that. Look at that. What YouTube channel has a remote? Look.
Lee.
Fucking
scary to me now.
I was in the bath. This was a compulsive buy in the bath. I was like, you know what? Fuck it. I'm buying that camera in the bath.
In the bath.
And it come through the next day.
With your pants
and I got a phone call as soon as it got delivered. Have you ever bought a product and this happened? They phoned me up and said, we want to make sure it's there and stuff. I was like, yeah.
Really?
This is great. Okay. He said, I just want to let you know that Sony, want to give you £100.
Yeah.
I was like, this is a scam. Like, obviously, it's not. It was actually Curry's. And they gave me this link, and Sony are just going to give me £100 because I bought their product.
What?
Voila. And I got this remote half price as well.
£100 like in credit to spend on
something.
No,
£100. It's going to give you £100.
What?
Yeah, that makes me think there's probably a brand new range about to come out. So they're like, oh, let's not piss off people they've just bought. Maybe. That's what I'm thinking. But not like I'm going to notice a difference on like another camera. But yeah, sweet.
Well, that's nice.
I'll get myself a little...
Oh, that's so nice of you, Sony.
Travel case or something. I could put it on this little man bag.
Oh, shit.
A nice little fake man bag. Gucci little man bag. I can stick it in. Against the podcast. Yeah.
Do you know what? We got a message, and Rob will be so happy that we've got this. We got a message on the Instagram from Kim, and she sent a voice note, but I haven't listened to it. But we can't plug it in, so shall I play it through this?
Yeah.
I don't know what she said.
It'll be almost as loud, so it'll be fine.
This is what she sent me to begin with, yeah? All right. Oh, what's happening?
You do this every week. Every week, like foul.
I'm pressing play, but it ain't playing. Okay, never mind.
Just shut the app down and then reopen it.
Yeah, I am.
But yeah, like and subscribe. Thanks for being patient, everybody.
Like, subscribe.
Just fucking idiot. Every week. Doesn't change. We always say we're going to get more organised, man.
Look, see, I've turned the phone off of silent and now it's fucking... No, I don't know what's happening. Kim, sorry, didn't read your message at all. Thought I'd save it for the podcast, and it's obviously just...
I do think, though, Instagram, they stopped the sound recordings after a while.
Yeah, but I can see him there, and I can press play, but it just ain't having it.
It is playing, isn't it? Is the volume switched up?
Yeah. Volume's up. Just ain't having it.
How long is it, though? Is it half hour, though?
Probably, but I don't know.
Yeah. I was sitting there next to my kitchen worktop, and the kitchen worktop come from my DFS. And it wasn't there very long. Anyway, long story short, I was sitting there, and this bird just landed. I was like, oh, that must be Uncle John.
It was a lovely magpie.
It was a lovely magpie.
Black and white, if you don't know.
It reminded me of my ex. And then I suddenly thought, forgot to text him back. So I texted him back. Oh, yeah. Turns out, he doesn't like magpies.
She's our highest paying Patreon.
Yeah, I know.
Show her some respect, Lee.
I am showing respect. I'm showing respect. But the more you rinse them, the more response you get.
It does seem like that.
I did rinse Ashley once and then got like months of being called gay. So
get a whole movement against you.
Yeah. Good
it's
Kim.
Okay, Lee's
very
gay.
active. Do you know what? They're very active.
They are.
The minute you put on the Discord, instant community feedback. Yeah. It's like, wow.
Shout out you lot.
Yeah.
Right? Shout you out.
You know who you are.
Because you lot are nothing but amazing.
You are single-handedly keeping these two LED lights on. Right, come on. Let's go on to, let's talk about movie.
Oh yeah. Oh, the movie time. Oh shit. See, we haven't got the segments. We got to sort all this stuff out because we have switched over from this thing. So
I can play it through it.
Can you?
Yes.
Oh, go on then.
Let me just find it. What have I called it as?
How the turns have tabled.
Let me just find it. I'm not prepared. I literally got the camera last night. What is this one? A boy make movie in it.
It's time
That is probably so loud on the other end.
to meet the movie.
There you go.
Well, I might
people.
have really fucked your ears up. The people on the other end of this.
Oh fuck! It is that time again for Boy Meets Movie. All right, this is the segment where basically we try and get Lee to watch more films, but it's pretty much turned into just us watching films and reviewing
It's
them.
basically the weirdest films we can find on Earth.
Yeah.
What it's turned into. Tusk weird.
Tusk weird.
That's a good 8 out of 10 weirdness. That's 8.5.
We've already rated Tusk.
What did you rate it as? No,
I can't remember.
In like a weirdness scale. That's what we need on that back wall. It's like a weirdness scale.
Weirdness scale.
It's a promise that we're probably going to
No,
have.
not going to happen.
So let's talk Skins.
Skins. Right, Skins, people. This was the film from last week. It's not the series, all right?
Let's change the name. It wasn't always called that, to be fair.
Was it not?
No, it's called that. Can't it's called.
Well, basically, people, Lee had seen it. I watched it at the weekend. I was watching it. My mum come in, sat down for a bit. She watched it as well. Well, a part of it. But it starts off very strange. Paedophile.
Yeah, it was, wasn't it?
It's a paedophile. And the girl turns around. She's got no eyes.
Yeah.
It was very weird. All very strange.
Yeah.
And I don't know, very uncomfortable as well.
I don't know what the purpose was of that film. I think there's always somebody for somebody. I think there's a purpose of it.
Yeah, exactly. By the end, it was quite a nice message.
It was a well-made film.
Yeah, it is. But Joe,
Like-
it's very strange because there's a woman. So that bit happened at the start with a paedophile, and I thought, fucking hell, this is a lot, man. I was thinking, I don't know if I want to watch this.
Yeah, I don't know what I think she was a sex worker or some sex hostage of some sort, wasn't it?
Yeah, she was being made to be a prostitute, but she was 11.
Yeah, it was like a dark side of like that industry. So it basically ends up being like a brass basic, isn't it?
Yeah.
And then it just has weird things, like everyone in it's strange, like the old lady naked, just sitting there.
Didn't make any sense.
It gives him like a book of all the kids that she can have, and he picks this one with no eyes.
Yeah, it's
not that dark when you watch it, but
No. It starts off dark.
there's a few scenes of her life, so her story is that she's very dark.
Yeah.
But there's some weird stuff in this film.
Well, yeah, that's what I'm saying. It starts off very dark, and I thought, fucking hell, I don't know if I can watch this. And then the next thing I know, there's a woman with an arsehole as a mouth.
Yeah.
Like a proper bumhole with hair around it.
Yeah.
And I thought, this is a little bit better.
Yeah,
'Cause I thought, I don't know if I can handle that paedophile
Yeah.
shit before, but that's good.
It's like she gets raped as well, doesn't she? She gets raped as well.
Yeah.
So basically, these
In her
guys,
bum.
they realise that she has an arse as a mouth, so they pull her into an alleyway, and these two men try to rape her. So basically, long story short, one tries to go for the mouse, like the mouth.
Which is the bumhole.
So she pushes him back, I think. I don't think he manages to get it in. But then the other one manages to put it where you think she has a second bumhole. But it's not. She actually has a mouth.
It's a mouth.
And she has to drink soup through a funnel. Didn't she?
Fuck it.
Anyway,
It's just
so
weird.
she bites his dick off or something like that, wasn't it?
Yeah.
And the geezer's a mermaid. What a
Yeah.
weird fucking... What the fuck was that about?
The whole story links in. Like
Yeah.
Everyone's little stories link in. It's all these people who basically don't want to be in their bodies, but then they find someone
Yeah.
who they want to be with.
Yeah.
So I don't know. It was quite a nice... It ended up being quite a nice
It's a good film.
Yeah.
I couldn't stop watching it.
It was good.
And I watched it twice.
Yeah. But I don't know. It's very strange. Who come up with that?
I don't know, but
Bumhole mouth.
I want to see another one.
And at the end, when he's when the woman with the bumhole, she finds a geezer.
Yeah. It's
And-
the one that was obsessed, like the pen pal.
Yeah, he's obsessed
So
with
the story behind this woman, right? So there was one guy that was like a burn victim that was with a disfigured woman.
Yeah.
Burn victim gets surgery to look better. He doesn't look that much better, but he's shallow.
Yeah.
Right? So she left him. He left him.
I thought, but he did look better though.
I can't remember exactly how he looked at the end. I remember he had something done. And then the woman that's disfigured was too shallow for this other guy. The pen pal type man.
Well, the pen pal type man only loved her. He was so in love with her, but he was only in love with her because she looked like that.
Yeah, but they didn't meet. He was just naturally.
Yeah.
So the story was, but they met in the end.
Yeah.
But the story was that he loved her for the way she was, basically.
For the way she looked.
Yeah, but they hadn't properly met in person. It was like a pen pal thing,
Yeah,
wasn't it?
but he was just wanking over a picture, weren't he?
Yeah. Anyway, long story short, I'm not sure. He's not a bad guy. The way I saw it was he was just instantly attracted to someone like that. Then he ended up meeting
the bum
girl, and we see him kissing and shit.
And it's rotten.
But he's kissing her arsehole.
Proper sticking his tongue in her bumhole. Oh, yeah. In Spanish. Hello.
Because did you switch on the subtitles?
No, I didn't know you could do that.
If you go to subtitles and then you can switch on the actual voice.
No, I didn't know that. I just read it.
Oh.
But yeah. I liked it though. So I'll give it a solid 8.
Is it weirder than Tusk?
I think Tusk is more scarring.
Yeah.
Tusk is more scarring because it's just like it gets to that point where you're like, what is going to happen? And when you see him as the walrus, it's just like, oh my fucking god! Like,
I don't think you could have been turned to anything worse than that walrus.
No,
I think that is as worse, as bad as it can go.
Yeah,
really.
Yeah,
there's not much worse you can have.
Oh mate, yeah. There's not many things that make me feel like in life. Like obviously, like, imagine you lost your legs and like you couldn't run anymore, or like lost your arms. It's devastating, but you don't want to die because of it. Do you know what I mean? If someone turned me into a walrus, like I just don't want to be there anymore.
Yeah,
can't talk. Nah.
Yeah,
but I'll give it an 8 out of 10 on the weirdness / decent movie scale. All right. So we actually need a recommendation for next week. Yeah. Oh, there's some in the chat actually. I'm gonna get it up now. People, if you want to recommend a film, then get onto the Instagram, which is @LemonSqueezersPod. You can join our Discord, which is the link in the bio. Just follow that. Download the app on your phone. Let me see. Ashley put in a film. Alien. Let's watch this one. Alien Abduction on Prime.
Loves a bit of Prime, that fella, doesn't he?
Yeah.
So awkward. I've got to fucking rent them every time.
It says tense sci-fi horror from the team behind Pulp Fiction and Hostel. Ooh. Based on chilling true events, Alien Abduction follows a family on a camping holiday, and I can't see the rest of it, but let's watch that. Yeah?
Okay.
Alien Abduction, people. So if you want to get involved, make sure Amazon Prime, Alien Abduction, and next week we'll give it a little bit of feedback.
I'm starting to feel very focused.
Do you want to just fucking run?
Nah. just run on the camera.
Just run.
Just run up.
Let's do a podcast on the go.
I feel like I'm alert. Like I'm ready to do a spidergram. Let's make ideas, man. Ideas, man. Give me some ideas. Is that spidergram? We have like an idea. In the middle, it just says podcast, and then you just put ideas.
Well, it's not called a spidergram, is it?
It's called a spidergram, isn't it? It looks like a spider. Like.
I know what you mean, and it makes sense, but
I thought it was called a spidergram. That's what I've always known it to be called.
What's the other thing it's called?
Brainstorming thing. It's a brainstorming gram. It's a brainstorm, isn't it?
It's a brainstorm.
Because people used to put the idea and they used to put it in like a brain, wasn't it?
Yeah. You draw off of it.
Yeah, nice.
Spidergram.
Spidergram.
I've never called that before.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't know how the fuck we got into that. What else do you want to talk about?
What else do you want to talk about?
Is there no alien advice, something like that?
Well, I planned on listening to that voice note, but it's not playing.
Yeah.
This is not very... Sometimes I write down funny ideas. Like just if we ever comes to a point where we got to make skits or something like that, I just write them down if it makes me laugh.
If you actually just look at your notes, I was doing this the other day, like read through the shit that because it saves in the iCloud, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Read through the notes you've left there over like 5 years. You think, what was I? What?
Wait.
Let's go through.
Wait, let
old
me
notes.
finish this one. Fucking hell, Lee. On this skit ideas, I've got written down Bernard Matthews farting into every pack of chicken.
Okay.
You know
Yeah.
when you open a pack of chicken
Yeah.
and it stinks.
Yeah.
I don't know why. I just found it funny thinking of like then like someone doing that and be like,
Yeah.
fucking hell.
Yeah.
And then it going back to like another, like, you know, when they go into the past
Yeah.
or like another location and then Bernard Matthews just walking around picking up packs of chicken, farting into them and sealing them up.
Like, you're one of these guys, yeah, that come across quite mature, and then this shit comes out.
Oh, I'm not mature in that sense. In my humour, I'm not mature at all.
Yeah.
Oh, God, that is funny, though. Don't you think?
No, I mean, you've got to be in your head moment, I think.
No.
I kind of see what you mean.
What? Just a, like, a 30-second skit. Someone going into Tesco's, they buy a pack of chicken, they walk out, they sit in the car, they open the chicken, they're like,
Yeah.
oh, like that.
Yeah.
And then it pans into another thing, and it's just the factory.
It's just
Bernard
like this,
Matthew just walking around,
Yeah.
picking them up, farting on them.
just like on the end of the conveyor belt.
Yeah,
You've just got like,
Matthews like
you've
that.
just got this like hose pipe, and then that you follow the hose pipe into a basement, and there's like 35 fat people just sitting there,
Yeah, farting.
just like a conveyor belt.
Oh, the IBS belt.
They're all naked in there.
Oh, that'd be fun.
They're all naked in there, just like
just sweating, farting.
yeah, nice.
We're not against fat people though, people. Right, it just fitted. It just
Yeah.
fitted it. This one, running over. These are ones that I think that are right, and I haven't written enough context. It was
Yeah.
obviously funny when I thought it, but running over animals without a fault, so it's not funny.
Yeah,
So I don't know why that's written on there.
deep. All right.
I thought of another one, another funny skit of someone being really racist, but getting away with it because they had a black and white Nike wristband. You know, the anti-racism.
Do you remember them? What that hype? Everyone was just suddenly having these like wristbands, wasn't it?
No one gave any fucks or shits about what they meant. It was just you wanted to have an armful of bands.
Yeah, like I remember like, everyone went nuts for them, and someone in my form literally bought like 200 of them in a box, and he was selling them for like a tenner each. It must have been paid 50p each for them. Fair play to the fair. That's Michael.
Yeah, that's good. It's
fair
a
play to
good
the
idea.
Everyone went nuts. It was like the widget spinner of that time. Like sort of now,
Everyone went nuts.
it was these poppy things now, isn't it?
I thought you said he went nuts.
He went nuts. Yeah, yeah.
He went fucking
He went for
doolally.
nuts. That was weird. That was. We can't really speak about it. We'll speak about it on the Patreon. So, Michael, if you want to hear about that part of this story,
If you want to hear what we got to say about that,
you got a
peoples,
Jeff Bezos to hear us to listen to that.
sign up to the Patreon.
Yeah,
Right, how many notes have you got written down in your thing? Is there loads? Like,
Yeah.
look at mine. I've got that.
yeah.
Right, let's
Wait,
say
we
a
should do a whole
number.
episode. 2 sets. We should do a whole episode in straitjackets.
Why?
That'd be a sick idea.
Would it?
I suppose it'd be uncomfortable.
Wait. I'm going to say a number, and you've got to count down your notes and read out your notes.
All right, go on.
All right? 9. So 9th one down.
1, 2, 3, 4. It's a Christmas list.
Oh, yeah? I want to hear it.
Yeah. It's basically got who I haven't bought and checked and whatnot.
Hey, you read them out.
So it says, Mum, perfume, tick. Vicky, perfume, tick. Dad, painting. I don't know what I fucking bought him.
Painting.
I don't remember buying him a paint. Oh, yeah, I did. Don't I? I got the dog oil painted onto a piece of wood. It's all right. Cole, a skull chili. In Tesco, they do a skull. It's filled up with chili sauce.
All right.
So I got him a skull chili. And I bought him some Bitcoin.
Ooh.
My brother.
Bought him some Bitcoin.
He's made money on it.
How much?
I bought him £50 worth. He's got like 300
right.
quid's worth. So I basically gave him 300 quid. I was like, get
Yeah.
in there. Think.
Very
right.
nice, very nice.
And then bought in some crack and dark rum. Turns out you don't even like dark rum. I've been buying him a bottle. So basically, about 6 months ago, I was just sitting there with him. We went out for like, everyone had a meal and stuff. We got back and my brother's like, I've got dark rum if he wants some of that. I was like, yes, get in there. I've been buying him a bottle of dark rum every Christmas and birthday for about fucking 6 years.
Yeah.
Turns out he don't even drink rum. So he's got like 30 bottles of rum.
Everyone thinks
Genuinely, he had loads, like multi-packs, like multi-boxes of rum just sitting on the side. So now I can't buy him any rum, but I know there's loads. All the other stuff like Carper Grandad and things like this, but yeah.
All right, nice.
Obviously didn't really finish it. I just got names that are unticked.
Right, go on, give me a number. Mine ain't going to be very exciting, I don't think.
16. Let's get a bit of distance in
16.
there. Yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9,
Start a podcast.
10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. I just put, it's just the title, Hot Fresh New Segment. Because that was your segment.
Yeah. All right, go on.
Where you gave some news. Hot Fresh.
Hot Fresh. In the comments below, people, make sure you've liked it already.
Yeah.
Post your 11th. Yeah? 11th note. Put the topic of it. Put something there hilarious.
Your
All right, go on.
11th note.
Let's do one more.
Like the video, people. We need you to like the video.
Yeah, man. Pay your dividends. You listen to this content, so pay your dividends.
you bitch.
Yeah. Go on. Give me another number.
14. 14. I've got to say everything I say in an American accent as well now. 14.
Absolutely nothing on that note.
Oh no, I get to go again.
Go on then.
You sure? I don't think you can have an empty note.
No,
can
it's
you?
just completely empty.
All right, just go. We'll go 17. 17. Hot fresh. Don't. Wait.
No. I just counting it. I don't really know.
What is
I've
it?
just got fucking
What?
no bellied till.
What? No Billy Till.
No bellied till. So that's obviously a spell check. Obviously a PIN number to a card at the time.
Yeah.
8850 and my card. It's just a fucking he jam.
He jam.
He jam.
He jam.
It's obviously spelled. I'm probably doing this while I'm driving or something. English Rose.
English Rose.
The Secret. I feel like these are
Books.
songs and shit. Yeah.
The Secret.
The Secret. That's probably where I probably read it somewhere.
Let me see the note. So, Nobly Till 8850. He jam. English Rose. The Secret. Add them to the dictionary.
He jam. That's a good song.
Rob.
He jam.
He jam. What does that mean?
The man
he
who likes jam. Right.
Oh, that's good. So a man that likes jam,
He
you
jam.
you point at him and you go, he jam.
He jam.
He jam.
He jam. Let's make jam popular. I don't think there's ever been a time where jam has been popular.
What? Everyone loves jam.
Do they? When's the last time you had a conversation with one of your pals about jam?
Yeah, but no one
bro,
talks about it because it's a given.
My family don't like jam apart from my dad.
What?
And he likes weird jams. Like, he likes the marmalade jams. Like,
I like the jam.
it's not bad, but it's not the best one out of the packet.
Jam
I like a bit of
is
jam.
lovely.
I like jam's heart. One of my favourite desserts.
Yeah, jam's hot.
Love
Lovely.
it. Yeah, cool.
Go on, give me a number.
Like 23. Let's get a little below.
Hell, Lee.
This is that awkward moment when you realise it's like a fucking list of all the people you fucked or something, isn't it?
7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23. Films to watch. Bone Tomahawk. Mine are not as weird as yours. Bone Tomahawk, Case 39, Autopsy of Jane Doe, seen it, good film. Kill List, Raw, The Invisible Man, Usual Suspects, seen it, average. Inside Man, Green Room, Sicario, Seven Psychopaths. If anyone wants to watch any of them films.
Can you let me know if there's like a timer on there?
A timer?
Yeah.
Yeah, 40 something. 49.24.
49. It feels longer than that. Feels like we spoke about a lot.
We have spoke about
So
it, to be
what
fair.
the fuck do we talk about now? Why
look.
have you run out of stuff?
Song Ideas is one of my ones. This is from
Oh yeah, sorry, Kim Jim. It's
the 30th of
It's coming.
September 2020. Yeah?
Yeah.
Song ideas. Confessing to a vicar about things like kicking a baby. So that's that's song ideas for us. I don't know. We've got a load
Makes no
of
fucking
poems.
sense. I'll tell you what, for the last, let's just try a whole new segment.
Go on.
It's a segment we won't do very often.
Yeah.
But now,
like most of them.
I've got the power for the listeners to listen.
What?
We've never had this before. So
Whoa.
let's
What's this?
freestyle. All right, if it goes quiet, it means I've just come off that part a second while I've added in a layer. So we can make music live. What are we saying? Bit much?
That's a mess, that.
Bit much? All right, we'll have that. Right.
Oh my God,
He
have
jam,
you
he jam.
seen that man over there with the jam sandwich? Oh my God, have you seen that man standing over there with the jam sandwich? He jam, 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 he jam.
He likes that black carrot ones. He likes that strawberry jam. He jam, he jam.
He jam, he jam.
I like that. That was fun. That was fun.
That was good.
Wait, I didn't record that. We should have recorded that.
Didn't record any of that.
Well, why would I? It's recording live. I didn't think it'd be that good. I didn't think
Oh,
off
wait.
the cuff. He jam was.
But it's on there.
It's on there, yeah.
Oh, that's all right then.
That's quality.
I was gonna say.
That went really good.
He jam,
He
he
jam.
jam. That's catchy, mate.
Should go again? But this is about the man. He Bakewell. He Bakewell this time.
What, a cherry Bakewell?
Yeah. He Cherry Bakewell. He Bakewell. He Bakewell. He Bakewell. He Bakewell. He icing.
Hey there.
He icing.
It's about to get sexy, y'all.
He icing.
There's a man standing on the corner of the street. He has bare feet. He's sweet. Just like a Bakewell.
He Cherry.
Cherry Bakewell.
He Cherry. He Cherry Bakewell.
Cherry Bakewell.
He Cherry. This is absolute. This is
He
just,
can't cook, but he can bake well.
what the content you just listened to, yeah, was trying to pass the time. And then we got left.
He jam, he jam.
He jam,
What a
he jam,
song
he
that
jam.
was.
I like that. That was.
Oh dear.
Should we add this to the segment every week? Just get a little freestyle.
If we
in there.
can do that, I'm all over it, baby.
All right, cool. Yeah, nice.
All right, so we got to make a segment intro for that. People, what do you reckon we should call it? All right, I can't hear you. Oh, okay, never mind.
Okay. Yeah, man, we could do so much stuff now. I think we should have bought a camera on time.
So much room for activities.
There is, yeah. Now we can stick in the auto tune. So now, like everything we say
Hello.
can sound really good.
Where? Hello.
I just put one on.
Hello.
Hello. I feel like it only works with an echo, really.
I feel like it's not working.
Let me throw in some reverb there.
Hello.
Ooh,
Ooh, child. Things are gonna get easier.
it's gonna get easier.
Hello.
All right, my voice is that bad. Even auto tune's like
There's no auto tune on this.
It definitely needs one. Hello, everybody.
Hello.
Hello.
Podcasting from inside a cave.
That's it, mate. That's better. Is this auto tune?
Hello.
That's terrible. I
Oh.
feel like it ain't working. I feel like the auto tune feature just ain't working. Oh, no, it's not working, is it?
It's not working.
It's 100% on. Well, that's absolutely mugging me off.
Right, well, let's get out of this cave.
Yeah.
Hello, we're back.
Not sure what happened there.
1, 2, 3, and we're back in the room. Thank you, everybody, my lovely assistant, Lee.
3, 2, 1, go sleep. When you wake up, you're going to think, he jam. Wake up. He jam.
Hey, Jam.
Sleep.
Matt.
When you wake up, you're going to think you're a human walrus. Wake up.
What's happening here? We're 28 years old.
It is.
We write songs about men that like jam.
I like that.
Tend to be walruses. He jam. He jam. He jam.
He jam.
When you say it, you've got to say it in a smug way as well, though.
He jam.
He jam.
He jam. Yeah. Just sitting there like watching someone in like Starbucks, just spreading jam on a scone. Like, he jam.
He jam.
He jam.
He jam.
And then he looks at you and goes, I jam.
No, you can never say I jam.
You can only wink.
Yeah.
And every time you wink, a pot of jam falls out of the sky
Shut up.
and lands next to you.
Listen, all
I'm
right.
taking it too far, no?
Bernard Matthew farts in chicken. He jams. And I'm not sure what else we spoke about on this episode. But I feel like it's been quite a fun episode, you know. Actually, we got some questions.
He banana.
Let's get some
If you like
questions.
the banana.
Have you got the intro for the questions?
Yes, we do, bro. Yeah, sorry, but it's a bit sloppy, but I've not prepared. Do you know what? You don't actually realise this stuff until it's happening. He jam, trying to find it. What am I finding, mate?
The question time intro.
I think this is it. No, apparently that's not playing.
No, it's not apparently. I'm telling you now, it's definitely not playing.
I think something's going wrong here. It's not playing.
right.
Let me just open it up, which takes long.
Don't worry.
I've got to open up
worry.
iTunes now, and I've got to sign into Apple Music. Give me a second.
No, don't worry. It doesn't matter. Leave it. We'll sing it.
Something's going wrong with this computer. I don't know.
It's time for some listener questions. Whoa,
whoa, whoa, whoa.
There we go, people. There's not many this week, but we do have some nonetheless. And this one is from none other than the big bad Scottishman, Rob Hay.
Rob here.
Rob Hay.
Rob here.
Aberdeen.
I can picture him in his skirt.
Aye. I am Rob Hay. Is that a Scottish accent?
It's almost.
Aye. Did I say I?
Aye.
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 I think I just means everything. It's like, are you good? Aye.
Aye.
How? Like,
Aye, jam.
they kind of use that word for everything. It's like,
Aye.
we like beer. Aye. Are you right? Aye. Are you Scottish? Aye.
Do you like jam?
Aye.
Here, jam. Here, jam.
I'm Rob here.
I think. Oh, I don't know. Fuck off. Right. Anyway, he says, "Let a chihuahua bite you. Let a chihuahua bite your balls, or tell your missus you kissed a girl on a night out." That chihuahua's biting my
yeah.
ball. Yeah. Fuck that. Wow.
Yeah.
That's dangerous behaviour.
Anything you want to confess for the content? Content. Is there anything you want to confess?
I couldn't.
This morning you was just sitting outside your house with like a fold up table, like kitties for £1. Anything you want to confess?
No, that's pretty easy. I mean, yeah.
Yeah.
A chihuahua biting your balls is much better than the repercussions of telling your girlfriend you've kissed a girl on a night out. Here we go. This one's from the baddest lady around, Kids See Ghosts, a.k.a. Cock Goblin, a.k.a. Big Hoss now. All right, she loves a nickname.
Give me a kiss.
She says, "How should I tell my mum I'm going to drop out of college and go into the fire academy?" Well,
I mean,
say it with your chest.
To start with, college is only college. It's not uni.
Yeah.
So don't worry about it.
Or even uni, though. I mean...
Yeah, but uni's a lot more intensive. Like, it's a big deal. College ain't nothing. College is where you're like, I'm confused. I've left school. I'm confused. Let's just kind of hang out and drink some beer for a year until I figure it out. Don't worry about it. Just tell them, say, look, I'm going in the fire academy.
I don't see...
I don't see what... Look, if Brooke was to go into a fire academy, yeah, you're going to think, well, if she gets stuck in a burning building, whatever. But it can happen to anybody. You know what I mean? I could be a hairdresser and the building burns down. Die.
Yeah.
What does it matter?
I
mean, it's a
what
noble
are you
thing.
doing at college as well? Like,
Yeah.
What? I mean, I know it's different in America. Like, I feel like they're
Who's the question from? Sorry.
Kids See Ghosts.
Kids See Ghosts.
Yeah,
I wouldn't be worried about it. But it's quite a noble thing.
Yeah, I don't know.
Quite
I just feel like, obviously, well, she just followed it up with, LOL, mind you, she doesn't want me to be a firefighter. So obviously the mum doesn't want her to do it. So
I would... I'd probably put it on a post-it note, put it on the fridge, and then don't see her for a week. when she rings, say you're busy for a bit.
No, I've got a good one.
Tell you what.
One. Set the house on fire. Only a little bit.
Wow.
No, only a little bit. Don't kill anyone. Just downstairs, living room, on fire. Make sure you take all the stuff out before. You run in there. So you go out for the night, but you set it on fire.
Yeah.
You go out. You come back. Your mum's like, he's on fire. You come back in, fully kitted up, hat, suit,
Fire extinguisher and a
buckets
belt.
of water.
Yeah.
Fuck. Just throw it over it. Save the day.
Yeah.
And then you say, look, mum, without firefighters, this wouldn't happen.
What I'd do is I'd tell her, make sure you got a fire extinguisher with you. When she starts getting angry,
Just put her out.
and be like, you need to cool down.
Just put her out, yeah.
Yeah, just put her out. That's
Fuck
it.
it.
Every time she speaks,
She shouldn't have a problem. I mean, unless she doesn't want a little girl to be burnt, I can understand it.
yeah, look,
A baby,
it is what it is.
baby daughter.
If you want to live a noble life, be a good firefighter, to be honest with you. I think, look, it's the unlucky ones and probably not the good ones that are probably getting caught in buildings, let's be honest, right? It's true, right?
Oh, no.
I mean, it is.
Oh, Lee.
I said
We
the
got
unlucky
so
ones.
close.
I said the unlucky ones.
And then you said they're probably not good ones. Let's not ignore that last comment.
If someone's been stupid and get caught in a building for being stupid, that's not a good firefighter.
Right.
But if you're an unlucky one, which you go in a building and half it falls down,
What about
that's
a
unlucky.
very brave one who's sacrificed their own life to save someone else's?
I understand it, but does it work like that anymore?
I don't know.
I don't think it does. I don't think they can just run in buildings like they can, like they used to.
This is the thing. You don't think it does. Yeah? Think. You don't think.
I'm pretty sure it is. I remember seeing something on like some documentary on it.
Right. Well,
And they're not allowed just to run in buildings like they used to.
Yeah, I'm sure they probably shouldn't. But then I reckon there are probably times when they do.
Look, whatever the situation, be careful, really. But like, if you want to live a noble life, then who cares what your mum says? It's your life. I know your mum worries,
Yeah.
but
If you really want to do it,
You
and
probably-
it's not going to be a little fad, I would
Yeah.
say I don't see the problem with it. But if it's like something you're just going to flip flop from, like if it's just a little thing that you're interested now, but you're not really that interested in the future, I wouldn't drop out of college for it without proper
yeah,
like knowing you're going to follow it through. Basically,
you're probably safer being a firefighter than you are being a fucking motorbike enthusiast. When you think about it,
I reckon so.
like,
yeah.
so there's a lot more things worse out there. It's probably more dangerous to take drugs than it is being a firefighter, to be honest. So
Don't do that either.
not while you're firefighting either. Yeah, it's a bad one. Turn up fire extinguisher on a super bike at your nut. Yeah.
Right, let's. Wait, have we got any more? Nope. That is it. I think. Yeah, that's it. Unless I've missed any other, I don't think I have. Thank you very much, though, people. And yeah, Cock Goblin, just go and say it. Say it with your chest. All right, go in there, big chest. Oof. Tell her. Say it loud and proud. Lee, stop zooming in on
This is
shit.
sick. I just realised it's got a little record light on there as well. That's sick.
But yeah, that's the end of the podcast, people. Thank you very much for listening once again. Somehow we are on episode 81 and we still have listeners, which is pretty immense.
Yeah, not anymore. When you think about it, we've done 30 episodes and grown fuck all. But I said this many times. I think it was good that we didn't grow too quick. Actually, we haven't grown at all.
We have.
But
we have.
I found some old footage earlier on, didn't I? Like, I think I
Yeah.
sent it. Was so awkward. I wouldn't have listened to us, even 20 episodes ago. This was when we was in the restaurant. So how many episodes ago was that? What, from like 25, 26, right?
Probably like
It's got, I'm sure we was in here for
Yeah,
our
it's gotta be like
30th or something, wasn't it? 29th, 30th. Was it?
you got to be around that, yeah.
Yeah, so shit, that felt like a long time ago.
Yeah, we just I don't know. It's a ticking time bomb, Lee. All right, it's a matter of time,
Yeah.
baby. We just got to get
I
our
think-
finger on the formula, and it's happening.
Yeah, you find quite sort of a lot of podcasts that actually make it intend to be like a friend of someone that's famous that can just latch onto it. Like, have you noticed?
Yeah,
So,
that's why all the comedians like, have successful podcasts because
Yeah.
they go on their other mates.
yeah,
get
it's very hard to be an absolute nobody. Like we don't know people that thousands are going to swarm to.
Yeah.
So it's kind of hard
Listen,
to get guests like that. So
we've got some solid